In other news, several public buildings in Pietermaritzburg have had their water and electricity supplies disconnected due to the non-payment of rates. The Public Works Department, responsible for the debt, says they'll ensure the money is paid by the end of the month. Over 200 million rand is owed. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan filed this report.
Indeed, well, that operation is well underway. My colleague Spongiseni Nkupande is showing you we're at the Imperial Hotel, or what used to be the Imperial Hotel. That business is now closed here, but still, Msunduzi municipal employees disconnecting electricity supply. They've just been inside this area you're seeing, and have also been disconnecting the water supply. They've been doing this across various buildings, as you'll see, this because of the non-payment of rates. Now, while this is a privately owned business, many of those buildings that are being cut off are managed by the Department of Public Works, a government entity. So at this point, several schools have been disconnected from electricity and water. The Fort Napier Psychiatric Hospital, as well as the Plisisla Police Station and the KZN Museum in Pietermaritzburg, which has just been reconnected because that museum has decided to pay their rates from their own funds. Now, while this is underway, yesterday the Department of Public Works issued this letter to the acting city manager here, Nelisiwe Ngobo. You'll see their vehicles here, and they say in this letter that it has come to the attention that Msunduzi municipality is disconnecting electricity at various provincial facilities. They want to place on record that invoices for the current financial year from Msunduzi municipality were received on the 15th of August and are being processed. They also say that where there are arrears in rates due, this is being processed. The Department of Public Works then made an undertaking that the due payments will be paid to the municipality on before the 30th of September. They then asked the city manager to reconnect electricity at various provincial facilities. This letter has been signed by the department's acting head, Mr. Majola. So this letter sent on the 5th of September, so just on Monday, calling for these vehicles essentially to stop disconnecting the various provincial facilities as because of the non-payment of rates. But in the meantime, on the ground, many schools and provincial facilities like the police station are now going to not have water and electricity unless this money is paid. This is ultimately a government entity now responsible for this non-payment. The city manager says, well, they have to come to this decision to ensure that they get their rates paid, including the rates owed by public entities, by Public Works. The rates owed to the municipality amounts to more than 5 billion rand. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Pietermaritzburg.